Welcome back, Manjusha. And welcome back.
Thank you.
Manjusha
Thank you,
will be
Ratna.
leading us on Mondays and Fridays. As we talked, Manjusha. Oh, let me stop this. So you will do until 20 past 8. Okay, around 8:20.
Mhm.
Okay, so last
Okay.
10 minutes are relegated for the Yoga Sutra discussion. I just wanted to
Mhm.
touch base. Thank you. Namaste everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to the daily gentle yoga with Hatha yoga component. Gentle yoga is designed to be palliative or preventive, which means these practices can have therapeutic effects, but they are primarily designed as preventive measures. Practices include gentle physical movements, breathing, mantras, and meditation. They're extremely beneficial in reducing the stress and increasing the communication of different body's organ systems. They also stimulate better immune system and body's repair mechanism. Please follow the following suggestions for maximum benefit. You can do sitting on the floor or in a chair. Sit comfortably and keep your back straight for all sitting postures. Do these practices gently, smoothly, and without jerks. Slower the practice, greater the benefit. Make sure the breathing is slow and smooth. Become aware of the part of the body being exercised. Gently close your eyes and bring your awareness inwards so that your experience is deeper. There should not be any pain or strain of any kind. If you do experience any pain, please stop immediately and seek clarification. Please note liability is entirely yours. For your information, there are two gentle yoga sessions offered every day, 7 days a week, free of charge, 7 a.m. Eastern Time and 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Both of the sessions are recorded and available on the YouTube channel Life in Yoga Rajan. You can get links to these sessions and much more information on the homepage lifeinyoga.org. And remember to share this information with family, friends, and others so that more people may benefit. And have a blessed day. So, take over from here, Manjusha. Okay.
Yes, thank you, Ratna. And we'll start with 3 times. So, Om. Om. Let's get the sound. You will have some background noise because I can't cut off all the background sound. So, for chakra vibration, we will
There is a
start
lot of
with.
noise, Manjusha. What is that? Is that birds chirping?
Yeah, these are birds.
Oh, I see. I see.
Okay. So they are higher than me. Their pitch is higher. This is better, I think.
This is better. This is better.
Yes. This is better, but when I will be chanting, it may cut off, but I think everybody knows how to chant, so you will just continue even if you don't listen to my voice. So the first chakra at the perineum, this is where our attention will be. And the mudra, something with your fingers touching, and mantra is Lam. 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 Lum. 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 Let's release the fingers. Lum. 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 Moving to the next thumbs and ring finger stretching. Awareness 1 inch above the perineum, and mantra is Vam. 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 Let's release the fingers. Vam. 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 And now moving to the next awareness behind the navel, the thumbs and the middle fingers touching, and mantra is Ram. 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 Let's release the fingers. Ram. 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 Moving to the neck of the heart, thumbs and index fingers touching, and mantra is Yum. 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 Let's release the fingers. Yum. 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 Moving to the next thumbs up mudra, awareness of the throat, and mantra is hum. Hum. Let's release the fingers. Hum. Moving to the next thumbs up mudra, awareness in the middle of the eyebrows, in the middle of the head. And mantra is Sham. 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 Let's release the fingers. Sham. 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 Moving to the next thumbs up mantra. Awareness at the top of the head. And mantra is Om. Let's release the fingers. And now let's keep our eyes closed and we continue with Vijay. the awareness of the throat. We can make a smile in our face, the stretching the throat out we smile. Inhale and exhale slowly, feeling the air rubbing against the stretch in the throat. We now try to combine the effects of different movements so that we can get the most out of our time. We'll do the goddess pose. Actually, feet apart, knees bent. And here we can keep our hands on the hips and continue with Ujjayi. We come up, continue with Ujjayi, but don't let the breath go fast. Whenever you feel tired, just come back, but do not be out of breath. Now we have movements of the wrists. The thumbs in the first hour and rotation. If it is too much, just stand up and continue the movement of the wrist. And whatever you feel comfortable, you may come back and continue with the breathing. About meditation. Inhale, we go up, exhale, comes down. Comes down, straighten the leg, continue with Ujjayi. Then we bend the knees, bring the leg closer. You will do doing forward bend. Inhale. Up. Exhale. Inhale. Down. Keep Ujjayi. Knees up and bend. In the morning, short break. Bring the leg slightly closer. Slight distance between the hand and the arms on the side. And side bends. Inhale and then exhale. Remember to stretch up, then bend. When you feel out of breath, stop and breathe. Stop the movement and breathe normally. Let's switch down. We continue one more minute with Ujjayi. Let the body breathe without any movement. Only Ujjayi. And also visualize awareness moving up the body as we breathe in and moving down as we breathe out. Simply move your awareness within the body. Now let's hold those arms tightly at the back. Inhale, filling up the chest. We should try to push the chest up as we inhale. And as we exhale, feel the stretch in the shoulders. If you want to do the akar or whatever mantra you've been practicing, you may go ahead. I will do it silently. Otherwise, simply keep the awareness within the body and the prayer. Keep breathing into the deeply. As we exhale, turn the shoulders, go with the arm. Breathe in. or do your mantra. Inhale deeply. Exhale, turning further. Very slowly coming up the belly function. Inhale. Exhale, head to the left. Inhale. Exhale, turning the shoulders. Inhale deeply. Exhale, turning further and slowly coming. Inhale, chin up. As we exhale, we let the body go forward with the chin up as low as you can. Okay. And as we exhale, bring the chin towards the chest. Keep the body down. Breathe in. And now inhale, we come up. Release the arms, hands at the back. Push the pelvis forward, open the chest, chin up, hold the backward bend and stay here. Keep. And we slowly come back. Some shoulder rotations. Inhale, shoulders. Exhale, back and down. Keeping the spine straight. And keep the arms stretched out, palms facing outwards. Okay. Exhale, turning to the left as far as you can. Stretch out shoulders, back and down. You're not feeling on any. Inhale. Exhale, coming to the center. Inhale, hands towards the chest. Exhale, now return the wrists up. Shoulders relax. Inhale. Exhale to the left. Control the belly. Inhale. Exhale to the other side. Inhale. Exhale to the center. Inhale, hands to the chest. Exhale. Stretch up. Shoulders relax. The body is straight. Do not lean forward. Keep stretching up. Now inhale. And we bend one side. And up. Neck is released. No strain in the neck. Your side, inhale. Inhale, we are coming back. Keep stretching up. With next exhalation, release the fingers and rotation of the wrists. The way down. Now let's bend the elbow. So let's over out. Twisting simple pose. The next pose. And up. Exhale, turn to the right and lower. That's fine. Exhale, contract the belly. Feet on the lower back. The rest of the body will follow. The leg stay in the same position. We're straining the neck. Whenever we feel comfortable, we may try to move more by inhalation first. Exhale. And in the end, we turn the head to the back and keep breathing wherever you are. It's important to do this movement step by step because we want the whole start from the lower back. If we go fast, there won't be right rotation. All the vertebra won't be rotating accurately. Because we need a whole spine into the vertebra. More rotation. This maintains the flexibility of the spine. Inhale, exhale, release. Right? Next, inhale, step the arms up, exhale, come back. And you do this. Yeah. And exhale, inhale, exhale, turning, and you move the arm, the bicep. The ready chain from lower back. Whenever the body stops, be free. And we turn straight further. And turn the head. Body balance. In yoga, what is more important is in energetic channels. Energy. For primary regions, what we breathe, we stretch, we release the blocks in the center. West within. Slowly lift. Sometimes you even forget what close to the awareness. Inhale. Exhale, turn the head. Next inhale, stretch out. Exhale, come. And find up for forward bend. I like to keep this posture because nothing can replace them, and they are very important postures. So here, the feet are wide apart. We made them then slightly. Better than we need slightly. Now, I know chin up, inhale, exhale, with the chin up. We are bending up the hips, just like a book. It is closing at the hinge. So as you understand that the body, head, neck stays in the same position. We are only bending at the hips. And keep breathing wherever the body stops. Overdo, do not compare with others. Because only the same thing. That's fine. Good. You just go out and in the fire religion. So we will come up, we may bend the knees further and lift the body up. Breathe. Thank you, yeah. What is happening within the body. That's all. One more time first, and on hips. The toes are pointing forward. And now we turn the right foot towards the front. Then you turn the right foot and then touch the right. Correct the body. The palms are facing forward. Inhale, it's as if someone is pulling us to the side. Exhale, let the right arm come in front of the right knee. Left arm stretch towards the sky. It's a very good posture. Over back. Tight simple. Work on the small muscles of the pelvis. We don't really work in this area as we sit on the chair. Lower down ish. You come to the door. On back. Right. Breathing. Come up. Inhale slowly. Taking further the left arm to the sky and to the horizon. Let's go. Right. Turn forward, and now we are going to do the face on the left. The next foot turning to the left, goes like up to bed. Body alignment, body straight forward. Down the level of body. Exhale. To the side first, then you will go to the right arm towards the side. The time to touch the ceiling or the sky, you will stretch, keep breathing. And you should feel comfortable in it. Without pressing on the left leg. And come back to it again. Finish the body. Arms and release the left leg. Just relax breathing. Feel the heart, holding one hands. Legs holding tight or arms holding best. Over. Now, let's just bring them. Always nice. Release the arms. Inhale. Straighten forward. Up without putting shoulders. And then slowly slightly forward. If possible, you may fit the need. Why stay on the transit or stay meals to yeah. The right, then left, then left, and you push the head on the arms and push the body. Like down, the left side, up. Down the back. Don't forget the tension. Legs apart, arms outstretched, either side of the body. The palms facing up, shoulders are flat on the ground. And release the body with inhale, filling the right leg from the hip, thigh, knee, calf, ankle up to the toes. Exhale, the right leg release. Small. Inhale. Left. Inhale. Hip, thigh, knee, calf, ankle, the toes. Exhale. Down. Inhale. Now the right shoulder now inhale. On the shoulder to the fingers. Shoulder to the ears. To healthy, very young, lower abdomen, the bottom, inhale, through the belly. Okay. Coming up to the chest, inhale, from the lowermost part, coming up the heart to uppermost part of the chest. Yeah. Inhale into the neck, please. Exhale the whole body. Anyone's And bring the legs together and knees. Roll the whole body to the left. With the hand of the right arm flexible. Sit up for on your heel. You will start with shoulder to move half a bit. Finish. If you have started by inhaling from the left, you could finish by exhaling on the right. Now, up. When we inhale, focus at the sternum, neck, forehead. Exhale again, sternum, neck, forehead. And one. Inhale. Exhale. Two. Exhale. Break down. Exhale. Four. Exhale. Five. Exhale. 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 Eight. Exhale. Nine. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 15. Exhale. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Inhale through the right nostril. Hold out much out again and exhale through the left. Everyone calm and calmly if you want. Now the second round of Konstrika, you will exhale on your own. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Mm, 17. Great. 19. And 20. Inhale through the biceps, feel it, hold. You just keep breath retention and exhale through the legs. When you finish, okay, moving to meditation, something I'm in home for the personal mantra. And we'll finish these few minutes of meditation. And making the affirmation, may I be guided to the purpose for which I am born. Yeah, thank you from an energy will take it. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr.
Thank you,
Wonderful
Swapnaji.
session. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Namaste. Swapnaji, thank you.
Prabhatam Sarvebhyah.
Thank you, Dr. Manjusa.
Namaste, Namo Namaha. Welcome back, Manisha. Thank you. Sure. So let me get the screen here. Yesterday we saw the sutra on Asmita. Easy sutra, but looks like an easy sutra, but it was a little difficult to digest. So,
Can I say something, Kumarji?
yes.
Yeah. Yesterday, I think some of you were there at the Council for Yoga Accreditation seminar we had yesterday on Swadharma. And so there were 3 experts on Yoga Sutras there. Rajanji, and then Stoma Parker, and then Anand Bhavnani, who's also. So I asked them, there are so many experts here. Asmita seems like a good quality. Why is it a klesha? I asked, And some of you must have been there yesterday. Please chime in after I do. You can add some more if you have other thoughts. So I asked, what is why is it a klesha when it is supposed to be a good thing, when everything is coming together? So Anand Bhavnani gave an excellent analogy for that. He said, suppose our goal is to reach the roof, okay? Then we can use a ladder to reach the roof, okay? So it's a good thing to have a ladder, but once we reach the roof, we have to let go of the ladder. We should not be stuck on, in other words, we should use the ladder to reach the top and let go of the ladder. Otherwise, we'll be stuck on the ladder and we will not be able to reach.
But we have to come down, right? From the roof.
No. The thing is, that's a good point. We have to come. See, you can't be there all the time.
No,
So,
this is a spiritual uplifting. It is not coming down or anything. It's going up in hopefully connecting with the cosmic intelligence or creator. So it's not about coming down.
So you have to. Okay.
So the idea here is like we also need a little bit of ego, ahankara, to live in this body and to live in this world, but we cannot be caught up on that. In other words, one should be able to go beyond these tools, the ability to go beyond, and in the process we use asmita is necessary, ahankara is necessary. They're all kleshas, but they are all tools also in order to reach the top. That's the understanding I get, but that's the idea I get. So that was a very good analogy. And then Rajanji and then Somaji chimed on that. So it's basically there are kleshas, but they are useful tools that we could use to go beyond. That's my understanding.
So what is use of throwing our ladder? Just keep the ladder and still in the top. Think about so that any case sometimes
it's not the question. See, it's our attachment to that is what we are talking about. It's our dependent on that. Attachment is not a right word. We are not dependent on that. So to go beyond that means not to be dependent on that. You see, that's my understanding. Okay, these are very deeper concepts that sometimes with our own maturity, thinking and contemplating on it, we will understand more. That's the way I look at it. Kumarji, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, she has given a very. I could not get into the conference yesterday. For some reason, it wouldn't let me in.
Oh, really?
Yes. So later on, I watched.
The reason you didn't get in because your membership expired. Perhaps same happened to me as well.
But I sent you, Nareshji, I sent you the.
No, you did, but by the time I look at it, it was too late.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but you can listen to that. You
Sure.
can
Okay.
listen.
Thank
Is
you.
is there a link for the recording?
I will send it to you. Rao, you should also, once there is like a $25 for the entire year, and you get access to all the 12 seminars. And I will try to send you that link. I don't know if that's a public link or it's only, I'll find out and let you know. Okay.
It's a
Okay, thank
YouTube link, Ratnaji, so it's
It's a
available.
public then. It's available. Then I'll I don't know if I have your email. For me, email is the best.
I have the link. I will send it to him. I have the link.
Okay. Wonderful.
I'll put it POS. I'll put it in the group. So
Right. Okay.
Please send it to me as well. Thank you.
Yeah.
it is
And
there in the group.
it's towards the end. You go all the way like 10 minutes before or something like that. You will hear that.
Actually, it'd be nice if everyone hears the entire thing. It is an excellent seminar.
Oh, yesterday's seminar. Did you have a chance to listen to it, Kumar?
I couldn't listen to the entire thing. Last night I got the link, so I listened 1.5 hours. I didn't get to the Asmita part, but I got to your first part.
Okay.
Where you're asking about Swadharma, I got up to that.
Okay. It was one of the best seminars, I think. So everybody should listen to that.
Excellent. And we are going to cover lots of those concepts, like he spoke about jati and all that, boga, all that Dr. Bhavnani spoke about on karma, all that we are going to cover in the next maybe 10 sutras or so. They are going to cover a lot of karmic laws on karma and all that. So since so much has been discussed in Asmita, I will just switch to next sutra. We have seen enough of Asmita. See, it's always like in life, they say, in the materialistic world, they say, oh, your friends, your co-workers, they are all like ladders. You climb on that, you get to the post of CEO, and then you kick them off. Asmita is like that. Okay. On that note, let's move on to the next sutra. But see, some of these things like Asmita, you be aware of that kind of an experience. So, Sukha Anushayi Raga. Sukha Anushayi Raga. So he is now coming to the next klesha, which is raga. So what is raga? Raga is desire. All kinds of desires. So he now says, sukha, that which brings joy or pleasure is raga. So that which follows from joy or pleasure, sensation, is raga or desire. That's what it all means. So we know this. So when we have something pleasurable and joyful that is happening, there is more desire to have the same thing, correct? You don't want it to end. If there is a birthday party, you don't want it to end. You want to milk it to the last drop. If there is a wedding ceremony, you don't want to leave that place. Because it seems to be giving us that sense of joy and pleasure. So this is what is raga is all about. On that note, any questions?
Kumarji, isn't the purpose of coming to this life, human life, is to have pleasure and happiness and joy? And that's what Western philosophy is, much more into it than Eastern philosophies. But that's we are driven. These are innate properties of being a human, to drive pleasures, whatever the pleasure-seeking activities could be, drinking, foods, sex, and beyond, or attractions to people. All these are innate properties. These are, at one stage you may have to detach from them, but these are the driving force for you and me, and to get that education, to get successful, get a home, get a little better car. These were the drivers. So now let's discuss it.
Let me give this example.
Yes.
So we all need oxygen, right?
Okay.
So from the atmosphere we are taking, as we breathe, we take oxygen. So when we take oxygen, there is a certain level of oxygen up to which it is good for us, right? So this is internally controlled. Somehow it is internally controlled. We will see that. That's why in Bastrika also, Dr. Rajan will say, if you go more than 20, 25, there is a chance that you may pass out because there is too much of oxygen, right? So that is, so normally this is nicely regulated in us. We don't do anything about it. I'm going to refer you to Sutra 133. Chapter 133, 33rd Sutra. It is about moderation in life. Whereas there are many other things, external enjoyment, for which you have to act as the governor. We, each one of us, have to take the responsibility to see how we can moderate it. Anything for that matter. So if you look at that sutra, it will tell you what are all the things that one has to moderate. He has given, I think, 4 things. Joy, dukkha, virtuous things or virtuous people, and unvirtuous things. Apunya, punya, apunya, both he says, virtuous and how to deal with them, he says. When happy things are happening to you, he says, don't jump, don't go overboard. Have a sense of happiness. Don't go overboard. Don't jump around. When dukkha things are happening, have a sense of compassion to that. Don't get depressed. Don't become the dukkha yourself, whether to you or to somebody else. Don't take it on you. Don't escape either. Have a sense of compassion. It is an experience. Pain or suffering is an experience. Because of our avidya, we have divided that into, we have labeled good and bad. It is an experience. In each experience we learn. That is how that's how life is structured. This is the cosmic flow.
And those people who are blessed through yoga or yogic practices, we can have a better control on our senses and our pleasures and our joys and sorrows. That's the purpose of yogic practices, is including meditation and whatever we do it here in this class.
All that will make sense only when we understand this Yoga Sutras. I mean, when I say Yoga Sutras, I mean any kind of Vedanta, where we digest word by word by word and apply it to ourselves. That is what we call a Swadhyaya.
Mm-hmm.
When it is applied to ourselves. It is also called seeing. Seeing, deeply reflecting and seeing within. We will see all this, Swadhyaya, etc. We are going to see in Ashtanga Yoga, that we are going to get to in another 20 sutras or so. So this is very important that we lead a life of moderation. Please refer to Sutra 133. Chapter 133, Sutra.
So the knowledge, importance is implementation of knowledge. We have knowledge, but if we don't implement, you don't get experience.
Yeah, we need wisdom.
Yes.
To implement. We need wisdom to implement.
At certain stages of life, the pleasure driving is more than the other, and that become a driving force. And those who are more blessed, perhaps, they will have a better control on their senses and pleasures and still be a successful human being.
See,
That's how I look at it.
When you say more blessed, let's understand more blessed meaning less kleshas.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yes, sure.
That's what he meant.
Sure.
So less kleshas. And out of that, the highest klesha is this avidya.
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 Right.
So the more Atma Vidya that one has, the less avidya. It is inversely proportional.
Very true.
Okay, like volume and pressure in Boyle's law.
Mhm.
P is inversely proportional to volume, or PV constant, we say, right? So inversely proportional. So if avidya is very high, Atma Vidya is obviously low. So we get this Atma Vidya initially through teachers, to guides, everything, reading, understanding, reflecting, and finally this has to come from outside. It has to come from the divine connectivity to raise you to a very high level.
That's what I was using the word blessing for, the divine connectivity, which are some of us are more blessed than the other, and it all depends on the
We
stage of
see-
life as well.
When we see, we are going to see in sutras where that the only thing upon death that we will carry with us is the Atma Vidya, and all these karma kleshas we will carry with us to the next birth. If we have one, we will carry to it next birth. And the next birth, our karma kleshas, all that karma is going to decide where we are going to be born, in which family we are going to be born, how long we are going to live in the next birth. All that is going to be dictated by the karma, laws of karma. We are going to see sutras on that. I don't want to give too much because we are going to see sutras. So we will enjoy, please enjoy all these sutras, because this is what is Atma Vidya at a lower level.
Well, it's
With
because
this
of
understanding, when you connect, then that Ishvara will give it direct. You will place questions and the Ishvara will give it direct, and that will be a completely different experience. That's what we saw in one of the sutras earlier. In chapter
Kumarji, we are blessed to have you as a part of this, helping us to understand these sutras. Well, for a biologist, it was a foreign land for me until I start learning and relearning it. I'm enjoying it. And it doesn't mean that I'm becoming a better person, but at least there is a little bit more comprehension of what has been written 6,000 years ago.
See, we have to understand, I have mentioned this a few times, and we have also seen sutras. Each of us we have that piece of that Sattva Purusha, that Ishvara, right? We have a Purusha here. So each of us is divine. When the kleshas and karmas are taken out or burnt away, then each of us is God. But we are all God right now, but completely covered in Maya and what should I say?
Illusion.
Covering is there. That avarnam has to go, that covering has to go. And for that covering to go, we have to understand all this. Then the covering will slowly go away.
Wonderful. Thank you. Have a blessed week and have a happy Labor's Day. I think it's Labor Day today.
So when you see,
And
from today, when you see somebody, see them as God. Like just like you, they are also covered with dirt. That's all. Namaste. See you all.
Namaste.
Wonderful.
oh,
Thank you,
thank
Kumarji.
you. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Have a blessed week.
Yeah, thank you.